Well, that's the thumbnail done. Why do I look so white? The whitest man in the world right now. What is going on? I'm sure I turned my white balancing off. Why am I so bright? Well, that was just terrifying, wasn't it? Everything's bouncing off my forehead. Look, I'm not actually that. Anyway, just deal with it. I've got an unboxing video to do. This is the Nacon or Nacon Revolution Pro Controller 2. It is beautiful looking. The box is snazzy. That tells you all the features. We'll go through them. What's in the box? An overview of the controller and the computer bits and bobs, which we'll get to. I need to find something sharp to do the sellotape. It doesn't even need to be sharp. This needs to be a little like a micro USB. That did it. Stuck onto the bottom as well. It's better not fuck up my micro USB. I need this. It cost me nearly a tenner, this micro USB. But I trust the brand. Ugreen is a good brand. The cables, there we go. Off comes the box. Snazzy little logo there in the middle. Very cool looking. There's a controller. That's all you get. Just a mold. You have to put this in a 3D printer. I'm joking. You don't. That comes off, and then you get your controller. Look how cool the presentation is. Just a controller. Let's have a closer look at the controller before we have a look at see what else is in the box. Very light. You can change that. Feels so different. The buttons are bigger. So this is my original PlayStation 4. Not original. The newest version of the original. Yeah. So it's a bit chunkier. As you can see, the analog sticks are in different places. It's got bigger buttons. It's got more of a Xbox One style version of the bumpers. I've got my Xbox One controller here. Day one hasn't moved for a long time. I'm surprised it wasn't stuck to the desk. Yeah, it's very shiny on the top. Very similar to the Xbox One. Move closer. Very similar to the Xbox One controller, which is, as much as I love PlayStation, it's definitely the superior controller. Touchpad. If you look very closely at the touchpad, you can see the X, square, circle, and triangle logos. That's pretty sick. Pretty cool. It's nice matte feel to it as well. That's going to be a fingerprint magnet for sure. Let's get further into it, shall we? Pull out its insides. Behind that, we've got a lovely little sticker book. I won't be using any of them. With a information guide. Controller designed for esports. With a lovely little protective case. This controller, by the way, £90 off Amazon. I got a little voucher though for Amazon or for Crimbo. Got a lovely micro fabric cloth or whatever it's called, which has the logo in there. See, thanks to my lovely LEDs. Lovely bag with the logo again. It's a pretty cool logo actually. It's pretty cool. This bag quality is actually better than the canvas bag you get with Fallout 76 Power Arm Edition. It's got a little zip pouch here, look. Zipping it the wrong way. And you put your extra weights in there. I'm not talking dumbbells, I'll show you what I mean. This is where we get interesting. Open her up. These little weights here, you know, make your controller heavier or lighter. Don't mind, the kid's a bit hungry. A lovely cable air. Hasn't felt a bit, so the key unlocks these bits. And you put your weights in there and put them in. It does feel a bit too light for me at the moment with not having anything in, so I probably will change that. But let's get into this. Let's get into the system and see what we think of the software. Nice guys. So here we are. We're on the computer now. Let's load this up. There we are. Look. I want to switch it to PlayStation 4 mode. It's our first time using this, so how the colour of the thing changes. Doesn't actually do that on the pad, but that is still lovely. That cool little glow around the thing. Customize your profile. So this must be the thingy bob. So look, let's change FPS. Be that normal, yes. R3 is no. Right, so how do you know? I can't even change anything. It won't let me. I can't change anything. Mapping. Oh, mapping. 3. 3 is the right side, and I want that to be circle. There we go. Just because I want that, I want to be able to duck super fast. Let me just change gun. So we can change that button with that button, and we can crouch with that one. So this is something that I really, I want to be able to just like quickly fire. Oh shit! If you can hear music in the background, by the way, that is because I've got a baby monitor turned on. How do I do this? Like, nothing in here works. I can't do anything. Like, nothing clicks. I can't click on anything. They're sliders. Cool. If start is when the button is activated, like I don't know if that's like, if that percentage is, so that's really, unless it's, okay. So a newcomer like me, I don't know, why know what this is. Profiles, right, so the colours don't change. I thought maybe the circle would change colour when, you know, you are on a different profile, you know. But it doesn't seem to. It just seems to be blue. I don't even know how to change that colour. Doesn't tell me how to do anything on this. Unless I missed it somewhere. Like backlight. All my setting is just bright or not bright, and it doesn't do anything to the pad. My pad is still as bright as it was. I've got 4 buttons to show the presets. 2 here, 2 here. I'm assuming it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So like for example, I want it on FPS. I change that button. You can hardly see. There's no point in showing you. But I was hoping I'd be able to change the colour of the light, but I don't seem to be able to. Let's call it trying. Save and customize. Right, trying. This is it. So we want quick response time. Sticks. We want a quick response time. Dead zone. Like they don't have others at dead zone on. So like, the question marks are there, but I can't press that. I have to hover. Mapping. I only want 3 and 4. 3 is this side. I want that to be duck. 4 is that side. I want that to be change weapon. Forward. Don't want to get all my buttons mixed up. Save. Triggers. Start. Percentage of the beginning of the trigger travel, which can be detected. So it would be detected straight away, yeah? This is a big learning curve for me. 150 percentage of the end of the trigger be deactivated. So if I want it to register quick, wouldn't I want it? See, they have it like that, so I'm just going to have it like that, I guess. Oops. it up a little bit. Yeah. And there we go. Well, that was hard. It's harder than it probably should be, but as I say, it's such a new. I've never done like this before. I've never had a new controller that you can customize to this amount. What's this? It's the latest version of the firmware. It's always good to know, innit? Like, I just kind of. Just kind of hoped I could change the colour to a colour I wanted rather than just being red or blue, but I suppose actually now I look at it, the whole thing is red and blue, isn't it? Rather than go back to the desk, I'm just going to go super big. This is when you can see the difference, the green screen struggling with my bright forehead. But yeah, the control itself feels good, it looks good. I've always preferred this analog placement. They do seem a bit small, but we'll see when we get to it. Buttons are big, triggers feel nice. The buttons are in an easy place where I've set them. And the touchpad looks cool and it feels nice, and I'm going to put weights in to make it heavier. I don't know what the best is for someone like me. But yeah, I'm so far, as first impressions go about playing any games, I'm liking it. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. From now on, any gameplay you will see, or you do see, will most likely be using this controller. So yeah. It's been a very big fish from Gameology. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to smack the like button, subscribe, and hopefully, just maybe, see you next time. Peace.